We carry a lot, we do a lot. And majority of the time, we're just trying to find our way and find the best solution for ourselves and with the person that we're with. Or even if we end up starting a family, or if we meet somebody that already has kids and stuff like that. No man wants a party girl. Sometimes a man just wants to go ahead and smell you. Sometimes a man just wants to go ahead and listen to you vent. Sometimes a man just wants you to take your hands and just run it through his head, give him a massage. Not all men want you just for your sex and body, women. You know, you gotta understand and treat yourself as queens. Here's another one. Ladies, no man wants a poor female. If you're not financially stable, don't go looking for somebody that is financially stable when you're not. Then you're begging and nagging this person to go ahead and do X, Y, Z. Or don't go nagging somebody that is barely even financially stable, and then now you're conning this person out for them to give you a hard-earned money just for you end up being that dirt farmer dangling the carrot on the stick to that donkey. Don't be that type of person. Shit'll come back and bite you in the ass. Be financially fit where it is now you're capable of actually end up taking care of yourself. Because for men, that's a serious turn on. I don't know about the traditional men, but the men that's competing with their women or embarrassed because their woman makes more than them or whatever the case is, queens, those aren't the men to actually be dealing with. Those aren't the men to actually be with. Because they will always end up finding something wrong with you. And everything with them will seem as though it's controversial and like it's your fault because you end up choosing to pat what it is you're actually choosing. But in deep reality is these men don't know how to actually proper better themselves, and they actually end up having all the problems within themselves and don't know how to find a proper solution. So they lash out on you, they lash out on everybody else, and now just by them doing that, they push you away and they cause so much stress, so much problems. Now you're so damaged you can't even go ahead and be with someone. So be financially fit, have your own set of income coming in, where it is now you're not dependent, you're independent. You know, ain't nothing wrong with your man taking care of you a few times and stuff like that, or whatever, but still always make sure you showing him that you are there and you are holding it down for yourself, and you can hold it down for your kingdom and for your whole household. Make sure you do that. Make sure you show that how you can do X, Y, Z and go above and beyond just without actually end up being, you know, just a one-tracked individual. Another thing, ladies, don't come looking for men who's trying to actually end up finding a king when you've been slutted out. By so many different individual men. Don't try to do that. While you end up having so many kids, or you already end up having a kid, you don't even know who the father is, or the father's on the run, or the father's ghost, the father, whatever the case is locked up. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't try to burden someone else and forcing them to be a stepdaddy just in order to be with you. Just because you actually end up choosing the wrong path in your life that has you spinning in the wrong kind of ways in life. Ladies, don't have your friends getting involved in your arguments or beefs. Whatever conflict you and your man is having, keep that shit between y'all two. Try to figure out how to actually end up handling it. Even if you gotta go ahead and go to therapy or take some time away from each other and cool down. But don't go telling your friends about XYZ in your relationship. This goes for you fellas as well too. Don't go telling your friends. I'm gonna make this unisex. Don't go telling your friends, your family, whoever it is, about what he did, about what she did, and then causing more problems in the relationship. Because now you might actually end up having people call XYZ, making threats, being upset with this individual, or even they might not even say anything, but it just might come down to it now, a family function or whatever the case is, or an event that came up, and now somebody is giving your man or giving your girl or your husband or your wife the weird look or some shit like that, or totally upset. Or they might want to go ahead and pick a fight. Here's another thing. Or they could run into somebody in the streets or at a party, or whatever the case is. All I'm just saying is keep your relationships private, and not everybody in the world is allowed to know your stuff. Find a better way and a better solution where it is you two come to a mutual agreement and either staying together, working together, or leaving cordially, very peaceful. Because once you don't have these type of terms and you break certain rules, is a headache really worth it? Ask yourself that.